Caregivers of those who are seriously ill can be very rewarding, but also exhausting. So it's no surprise that both patients and caregivers often become depressed. Joining us now is the National Medical Director for Carelon Health, Dr. William Logan. Good morning, doctor.
Hey, and thanks for having me.
So when we hear the term palliative care, what exactly is that?
Palliative care is a medical specialty that is specifically directed toward the relief of suffering. And that suffering can be either the suffering caused by a serious illness or the suffering caused by the medical treatments that one might receive in the middle of a serious illness.
And how is palliative care different from hospice care?
Hospice care is a specific type of palliative care that's delivered at the end of life. Palliative care, though, is that care that is directed toward the relief of suffering, and it can be delivered at any point in the disease journey, from the moment of diagnosis all the way through end of life. So all of hospice care is palliative care, but all of palliative care is not hospice.
And in which ways does palliative care help caregivers?
Caregivers walk right alongside the patient. So as in a recent New England Journal article was shown, the trajectory, that pathway that both the patient and the caregiver walk in are shared between the caregiver and the patient. Many of the things that the patient's experiencing are experienced by the caregiver. So palliative care really helps both the caregiver and the patient to understand the disease process and the treatments. It also helps to educate the patient and the caregiver about things that can be predicted. So things that they might fear that would come up during the treatment of that illness or the progression of an illness. And so putting in place plans for those fears can really empower a patient and a caregiver to face those things without those fears. So there's a lot of comfort in that.
And where can we go for more information?
We've got a great website, carelonhealth.com/palliative-care.
Dr. William Logan, thank you so much for your time this morning.
Thank you for having me.
And we'll be right back.